internationally, helping people find their authentic voice. Her expertise in helping speakers deliver offers that get participants to run to the back of the room, credit card in hand, has some of the world's top motivational speakers seeking her services. Raise your hand if you've heard of Les Brown. Okay. Les Brown said this: "What you do is help people in a very non-salesy way stand in their value and make an offer that is so congruent with themselves and their value that their sales go through the roof." That's after experiencing coaching from Susan and her partner Jenny. Isn't that awesome? Woo! Les just had an amazing sales weekend that he attributes to the coaching of Susan and Jenny. She's a master. More importantly, she's one of the people who a lot of our clients have gone to, have raved about, have told us, we love her stuff, bring her back, she's amazing, she supported us, and just one of the most generous, kind-hearted, sweetest, passionate people that I know. So let's give a Thrive Academy welcome for the 12-minute wonder, Susan!
How many of you want your people running to the back of the room after you make your offer? How many of you want your people stampeding to the back of the room with the credit cards in hand as you're making your offer? All right, you're in the right place. Jesse, I just want to thank you for bringing me up on your stage and believing in me. And you and Charlotte have really rocked my world. So thank you for that. And I want to welcome you all to making a hot, lucrative offer from stage while standing in your value. I want to applaud each and every one of you for your commitment to getting your message out there and being good. And I want you to know you're in the right place, because I've been a speaker geek since 1983. And I've done every training almost known to man. And this is the training I did that launched a successful speaking business. That was mine. Do you want to know my journey?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, I love my life. I get to actually live my mission. I'm changing the world one speaker at a time. And I have people come to me, they're really awkward. Saying, and I give them a few tips. I give them some hot coffee, and they're awe-inspiring. And they pay me really well to do that. But it wasn't always this way. I've always known I'm smart. I graduated college from Bowdoin College, one of the top 10 liberal arts colleges of the country. I graduated high school with a 3.9091 grade point average. But I still didn't think I had anything of value to say. In fact, when the college recruiters, or the recruiters would come to hire us from the college, I wouldn't even go to apply for the jobs because I didn't think of anything of value. And what I'd learned, I had nothing to offer. Finally got a job at Payne Weber in their tax shelter department. Sounded good. What I was doing was typing labels. The only C I got in my entire high school career was typing. I paid people in college to type my papers. But I had such low self-esteem, that's where I put myself. So that pit of low self-esteem got me to find landmark education and transformational seminars. And I found my home. I'm like, yay! There's a new life possible. And somebody there believed in me enough to have me believe in me enough that I was willing to take the training to become a seminar leader. And one of my very first times on stage, I'm there doing my thing, and they're like, are you going to let her get away with that again? And I'm like, get away with what? I was awkward. I wasn't barely present. It just really was a struggle. In fact, many people were surprised I kept coming back. They just called me resilient. But after 17 years of leading transformational seminars, I got really good. But you know what? There was always someone else's stuff, someone else's stage, and someone else's money. It wasn't until I found Jesse and Charlotte that I went, maybe I could do something with my stuff. But what's my message? It wasn't until I got to the client attraction mastery, that exercise we did where you list your credentials, and I was impressed by my own damn credentials. I'm like, shoot, I'm good. And I've been being trained my entire life to train speakers to speak from their authentic voice. So, six-figure speaker happens. I've met my partner Jenny, equally credentialed. And we said, we're launching stage time speaker training. So you know what? We scheduled our first event, just like you all scheduled your first event. And you know what? People came. Yeah. And you know what? They bought from us. It was so exciting. We launched. We had 12 live events last year. And we were responsible for thousands of dollars that their speakers earned that we would have left in the room without us. So I have two intentions for tonight. I'm going to tell you my hottest speaker secret that has you get your people run into the back of the room when you make your offers. You want to know those?
Yes.
Cool. Coming soon. The second intention is, clearly you can't master anything in 12 minutes, let alone making hot offers. So I'm going to let you know how you can continue to work with me. Here we go. Now here you are going, what am I doing here? Some of you, how many of you are nervous? How many of you are like, oh my God, I get so bad on stage. What am I doing? How did I end up here? Okay, we know, we all get weird on stage. I was weird on stage when I first started. And you know what? You just got to start somewhere. But the worst part is, you're weird on stage, and how many of you are weird when you ask for money? Yeah, okay, so we have the perfect storm. You're on stage and you're asking for money. All right, luckily, I can see into the future. And I see you there 6 months from now. Captivating, compelling. Just having at least 30% of your room consistently running to the back of the room to buy your programs. Paying you well for your vision, for what you have to deliver. Because you know what? We're each born with a message to deliver. And your message can change lives. But only if it's delivered, and only if it's delivered effectively. So you want to know your tip?
Yes.
Yeah. You have to lean in. It's a really simple tip. You ready?
Yes.
Your people want you to be good at selling them the solution to their problem. They do. You put out a flyer. You said, I solved this problem. You learned that language here, right? Here's the problem I solved. So they came to you going, good, I have this problem. Do you think they want to walk out with the problem? Or do they think they want to walk out with the solution?
Solution.
So if you don't offer them solution, shame on you, really. It's like you have this beautiful gift, and you're going to a birthday party, and you put like foil wrap and like the wire ribbon bow, not like some sticky, ribbon, but like a real ribbon. And you go, Celestine, it's so good to be at your birthday. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, where's the food? Oh, here's the food. Oh, and you eat the food and you love the food. And, oh, hi, good to see you eating. I haven't seen you so long. Oh, where'd the time go? Gotta go. Oh, Celestine, love you. And you walk out with your present. Celestine, how'd that feel?
Didn't feel good.
Kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Where's my present?
It's like, what's the point of that? You bring them to the party, you tell them you're going to offer them gifts, and you don't offer them, that sucks. And you're rude. So cut it out. So now, I've shown you that in a few moments of like one little hot tip, you can shift everything about where you're standing and your value when you're making your offer. And I tell you, Sage Lee has told me that one little tip made him $7,000 difference in his offer when he made his offer. So that offer has made thousands of dollars, that tip. And what I can tell you is, 3 out of the top 10 last year were my speakers. And in fact, Matthew Chapman, He came to my speaker training, my very first stage time speaker training, kind of kicking the stage, kind of doing like this, but he was really committed to being good, and he really did his work. By the time he took his stage last year, he owned that stage. And he got 50 out of 80 people to run to the back of the room and pay him $200 each, making $10,000 on his offer.
Wow.
Results. So here's the problem. We already know the most awkward time on stage for a speaker is the first few minutes. And you can either captivate your audience in those first few minutes, or you can send them going, I'm not so sure that I can trust them. And if you don't have the trust of your people right away, it's going to be a really uphill battle trying to make that offer. So that's why I created, with Jenny, my partner, Stage Time Speaker Training. Want to know what you can get?
Yes.
You will learn how to captivate your audience before even saying hello. You will step up on stage and get results. You will make more money with your proven secrets, with our proven secrets. And you will be a dynamic speaker and be paid as the expert. That's what you get out of being Stage Time Speaker Training. It is happening on Tuesday, the 16th of April. And what I can tell you is that, we've looked at what the problem is, but the real solution is stage time. And that's why we created this, to give you a place to practice. We say, don't practice on your stage, practice on our stage. So what you get is real practice. We're gonna have you come up and practice your stage presence. And then we're gonna work with you on your 2 questions. You know those questions I asked in the beginning? Didn't you already want to work with me as soon as I asked you those questions?
Yes.
We're going to work on your questions, so you're going to get what you need to walk out of there. So you take your first 3 minutes, and you are captivating your audience before you even said hello. That's what you get out of working with us. So Jenny and I have spent thousands of hours and thousands of dollars, 10,000 at least hours, and $50,000 each. And we've paid over $5,000 for each course we've taken. Now, my VIP clients, for all that knowledge I have, pay me $3,000 for a day. It's pretty cool. The investment in a day like this, with Jenny and me, $497. And there's a bonus. If you register today, we're inviting you to lunch. You get to join us at lunch at the Stage Time Speaker Training and ask us whatever questions you want in a more casual setting. All right, now if you're even considering this, there are 3 of you who are going to be really excited, and the rest of you are just going to be very excited. Because for the first 3 people who run to the back room, if you already know you want this, you might be heading back there, because the first 3 people get this. It's an hour of my time focused on your 12-minute talk. All right? Now, for the rest of you who are waiting to know what Jesse's worked out, because you know he's worked something out for you, because he and I are both really committed to you having this. It's a really small price, you can tell. It's under my hand. It's $97. So I ask you each to get your practice on our stage, not yours. Don't make a fool of yourself in front of your friends and family. Really, come be with us, and we know what you need. And I ask you now to stand up and go to the back of the room and register yourselves for the $97 program, Stage Time Speaker Training. Jenny's in the back and can help you.
Where is it?
It's in South San Francisco at the Grosvenor Inn.
All day or?
All day from 10 to 6.
And when?
April 16th, Tuesday. South San Francisco, the Grosvenor Hotel. I understand. Come play with us.
It's not New Jersey.
It's not New Jersey. Exactly.
All right, let's hear it for Susan Kerby! So I think what we'll do do a quick debrief, and then we're gonna just 10 minutes home stretch, and we're done. Okay, so let's
Come see
give
me in the
Susan
back right
one
now.
last whoosh, and if you have any questions for Susan, that'd be awesome. Amazing. If she can do it in 12 minutes, who else can do it in 12 minutes?
I can.
Oh yeah. Okay.